Now, I don't know if you're anything like me, but for some reason my Instagram algorithm knows me so flipping well. And they have this new shopping feature on Instagram where you can basically look through all the things that they think that you'll want to buy. So I thought I'd test it out and see what they recommend to me and see what they say I should buy. So I bought a few bits off of the Instagram shop feature and I wanted to test them out. And that is what this video is. So let's get started with item number 1. Please excuse my appearance, it's hay fever. I know I look like I've been tickled with pollen in my very eyes, but we're just gonna run with it, alright? So we have our first 2 packages. I have no idea what they are. So we're both learning together what these packages are. Oh, I know what this first one is. This is the necklace that has come up on my Instagram every day, it feels like, for the past year. Most of my jewellery, like this and my hoops, they're from again an Instagram ad that I got lured in by called Hey Harper, and one of the necklaces actually broke after only like 3 months, but this has lasted really well. So I do find it really intriguing to see what the quality of like Instagram ads are. It comes in this little cloth bag. Let's do an unzippity pippity poo. Okay, so you got the little box, very fancy. I'm so intrigued to see what this is like. Oh, it's cute! It's a lot smaller than I anticipated. Can you see what it looks like? I'm gonna try it on for you and then we're gonna see how it looks. Okay, this is what it looks like. Can you see? I think it's really pretty and really dainty. I think if I didn't have this on, like, it would be the main event, do you know what I mean? And also the fact that, like I said, you can wear it in 3 different places. Oh, I do quite like it. I do, but the main test is if it is durable or not. So you can follow me on Instagram because I'll do like little updates of how it copes. I'm not the daintiest with my jewellery, and because this looks so jingle jangly, I wouldn't be surprised if a bit broke off. Now, item number 2 is of a very different strata. This is Pick and Mix. Now, again, the Instagram ads, they know me well. They know that I'm a girl who likes a sweet. The thing is with Pick and Mix, it can be very dodgy or very good. So I went for a mixture of everything. So in here you get like chocolate, you get non-fizzy, you get fizzy, and they come in this really nice little bag. And we're gonna have to do a taste test, aren't we, to see what the sweeties taste like. I like the fact we do have a little bit of everything here. Let's go for a fizzy straw first, because this is one of my favourites. Okay, right, let's go. Let's try just like a plain old gummy one. This is a little turtle. I mean, they're good. Let's try a jelly baby. All right, I see what you're doing. The pink and blue bottle is actually a big test, texturally. I think the pink and blue bottle, good flavour, but it could be firmer. I don't need to be really firm. Let's do a straw. Okay, this is a great mix of sweets. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I have another parcel and I do apologise because my camera's broken and I have no means to fix it. So we're just gonna have to rock and roll on the phone. But you know, it feels kind of intimate. It feels like we're having a moment together. So, this is the wrong package. I've totally just opened my quilting kit. That was silly of me. I am making a quilt and you'll know all about that if you follow Extra Grap. Heck! I thought I had another package for us to open. These are my French books. French made easy. I'm trying to learn French and it's not going well. Okay, this one I'm really excited about. And you know I said I like a kit. Clearly Instagram knew this because they've given me a wonderful kit. A candy suiting kit. Now, as a kid, I literally would ask for so many kits for my birthday. There were these books called the Klutz books, and they were really, really fun. And I don't know if you've ever done one before, but like every year I would just ask for that for my birthday, and I literally loved it. I think they still do them, and I think, to be honest, I'd be happy getting a Klutz book now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I just love a craft. I love doing things, you know. I'm a doer. I love to do things. Sorry, I'm trying to open this. So this is like they make. So this is a company called Crumb, and they have loads of cool kits. And this one is a sushi, like a candy sushi kit. This is such a lovely little idea. Oh my gosh, we're totally doing this together. So here we have the sushi elements, all the sushi. Oh my gosh, I love this. I literally love it. We're going to do this together, okay? That is a fun little activity for this evening. Okay, so candy making sushi kit haul. We've got these Rice Krispie treats. I don't actually know what's in here. I found the little Swedish fish. And then you've got some rainbow things. So then it gives you instructions of how to make it. Oh look, you can make a little box for it. I've learnt my lesson the hard way one too many times. And we must follow the instructions. Oh right, it goes in here. Hi! I'm just crafting. You're crafting, I'm jealous. You can come and craft. So we're just starting our crafting. We can't work out if this is meant to be cut. I don't want to cut it and then it's ruined, but there's one this size and then there's two big ones. We're so silly, it's so easy, even then we've gotten confused.
But I think we
cut it in half. Yeah, it says that to fit one fish. And then we wrap it with a rainbow belt. Okay, the fish has been added to the sushi. Here we go. Great work. This is so cute. I love it. And these, I think, are kids' chopsticks, so you can eat it. This is real. This is hard work right here. It's a precise thing. Stunning work. Stunning. I'm gonna roll out my crispy bar. You have to flatten it, and I'm so excited because I just know this is gonna be satisfying. Oh yeah. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted it to be. I'm not gonna stick to the paper.
Probably.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
greaseproof paper.
Okay. Now, could you grab the greaseproof paper out of the drawer? There's not actually enough sweets to do this. It says 3. But there's not. Is there fizzy worms? I'm gonna have to do 2, and I'm gonna...
That's what you do, isn't it?
What? Let's try this supper. Do I roll it all the way, or do I leave it like that and then cut and neaten, or do I just go more?
If you stop it, you could then get another one in there.
Yeah, you're right. And then I'll neaten it, right? Yeah. I have rejuvenated these guys, and I've put a bit of seaweed around them. And then we've got our chopsticks here, so we can just go for whatever one we want, like that. Oh, hang on. Da-da-da-da. So the next parcel is from a vintage company called Glass Onion, and they suggested me a trench coat. Now this is definitely because for my algorithm, I have been searching for a trench coat. Like, I just need a trench coat. I feel like it's going to complete my wardrobe. And they suggested one. I actually got 2 because they do returns. So if I just need to check the fit on them. But these were great deal. And what I liked about this website is they tell you like the quality of the vintage wear. So they tell you if it's good, if it's old, if it's new, like what it looks like. It tells you in a little print. So here we have an aqua scutum one, and we also have a Burberry one. So I'm going to do a little try on for you. We can see how it looks. Okay, so this is trench coat option number 1. What do you think?
Crumb, I
Is
see.
it a bit too big for me?
Ah. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of fun, isn't it?
Funky.
I need to test. So this is the aqua scutum one. What do you think? What do you think? And then this is the Burberry one. Ooh, the sleeves are far too short. Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame, you guys. This is not a good fit on me. I mean, with the belt, kind of just looks a little bit like a nightie, doesn't it? But I like the company, and they had a lot of great things on their website. So unfortunately, the trench coat hunt does continue. And it goes. My arm looks so long. This is the smallest amount of chocolate. This is one. That's gonna coat 1 marshmallow, probably, but we can just try it.
We'll just have a little snacky.
And just a little bit donut, maybe. I want some strawberries. So do I. I'm gonna do chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. They taste like the ones in America, like pounded donuts. I think these platters are such a great money-making scheme.
Toast. This is so fun.
Yeah, so fun. I just love an activity and food.
A food activity.
That's why I made candy sushi today.
We're getting through this real quick.
I think we might need to crack open another chocolate. Thing is, there is not enough chocolate, right? We finished the milk chocolate. We've had 2 donuts, 1 brownie, and half a waffle.
Oh, do. What song is that? The singing.
Bring the
song.
beat in. Ba 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 da 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 da.
Beyonce.
Honey, honey, baby, it's you. You're the one I love.
See, I just wanna.
My beating heart. that is a lot of thought has gone into that.
Yeah, even the
I'm gonna
arrangement.
cry. I love it. And I've actually got my last parcel from a company called Vintage Inclined. And I won't lie, could have gotten everything that they had on their website. So I'm going to try them on. I'm going to show you. Again, packaged very nicely. It was like a very curated pics, which were just generally all up my street. And I love it when it's curated, so there's not loads and loads of things that you have to kind of like rifle through. Also, it doesn't smell bad. It smells quite nice. Oh, this is a bit cute, isn't it? Obviously, I would not wear it with the white top and brownness underneath. It's got these little frilly sleeves. This was the one that was recommended to me. This was one that like, Grace, you need this, which is kind of true, because like a frou-frou collar and a cute little knit. Perfect. I fucking love it. Imagine it without the brown underneath. This is like a bit of me with a nice jean. When I clicked on the website, it popped up with this little coat. Which looked really nice, like a cream. I've needed a cream coat for the longest time, and this looks really good quality. Like, it's even got a button here to hold the buttons in place. Can you imagine that? A button to hold the button. What are the odds? Oh my days, I love it. It's great. It's even got pockets. I mean, the pockets are tiny and they barely hold a hand, but this is perfect. And it's all I need in life. It literally does feel like a dressing gown. Wow, I didn't even know it's got this leather detail at the back. That's a bit fun. Wow, okay. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.